Hello everyone. As you can see in the title of this video, there's a rather strange phrase. Winning a battle that can't be shared with anyone. How wonderful is it? These two parts already have something strange about them. The first part, winning a battle that can't be shared with anyone, feels too lonely and contradictory. Why can't it be shared? Why does it have to be lonely? Why does it have to be isolated? Why must there be a win or loss here, right? The first part already feels uncomfortable, but as we move to the second part, it suddenly feels positive, wonderful even. These two parts don't seem to match at all. Logically, they might not make sense, but emotionally, I believe that to some extent, you can feel the title. I still believe that each of us has a battle we have to fight alone. It could be a battle for personal success, career, peer pressure, health, self-development, or dealing with past traumas that we haven't overcome yet. You might be tired of fighting it, and sometimes you close yourself off, not wanting or daring to share it with anyone because you don't feel safe. This is very common, even for me. I've encountered situations where very close people to me are visibly upset, but when I ask if something's wrong, they don't tell me. And in my own case, there are times when I have deep-seated worries that make me feel utterly miserable. The people around me notice, but when they ask, I still say nothing's wrong. For several reasons. Firstly, I don't feel safe sharing. Secondly, I know that sharing might not help. Thirdly, I understand that apart from myself, probably no one can help me. I'm not saying these thoughts are right or wrong. I'm just saying that's the mindset I have in those moments. And here's the paradox. We don't want to share our problems and battles with others. We aren't ready to open up, but at the same time, we feel lonely. We wish someone could help us through this, and we fall into a conflicting loop, wanting to shut our hearts off while also wanting someone to come and help us. Another issue is that sometimes we do share, but others don't understand or empathize. Have you ever experienced this? You express your thoughts and feelings clearly in your language, but others still don't get it. You think you've been very clear, detailed, and logical, but the result is they don't understand at all. Think back to those moments. How did you feel? You felt extremely disappointed, right? Especially in a romantic relationship, you might feel like your partner doesn't understand you at all. Or when you have a dream or aspiration that makes perfect sense to you, but your family doesn't understand or support you, it can be very disheartening. These are just a few examples of many situations. There are many delicate issues that we try hard to express, but no one understands, and so we have to fight alone. We face these problems completely alone, completely hurt, completely isolated. I don't want to make you feel that life is unfair, but I live in this reality and don't like it when people act like life is always perfect. Ignoring these problems only makes them worse. From my personal experience and observations, many people face battles they can't share. So what should we do in these situations? I've spent the past few minutes describing the current state so you can understand it better. I believe that sometimes, just knowing someone understands your problem can be a huge relief. Someone once said, and I forget who, that sometimes you don't need someone to solve your problem. You just need someone to say or write something that resonates with you, and that's enough to feel comforted. I believe in this. And when I prepared this talk, I promised myself that before offering solutions, I must describe and speak for those facing problems. Even though I haven't given you any solutions yet, I hope you can relate and feel less alone. Many people understand you, but they might not express it. Today, maybe I'm the one to speak out and show that you are not alone. The battles you're fighting are not just yours. There are many people out there facing similar issues, but they don't feel safe to share. Now, let's move on to some solutions based on my experiences. Firstly, pain is a necessary ingredient in life. I'm not saying you should seek out pain. I seek happiness, not pain, but if pain comes, you must see it as a raw material for your growth. It can either be used to create something valuable or be left to spoil. So, start by asking yourself important questions every day. What positive thing can I do right now? Think about it and take action. Love yourself, help yourself first, and you'll find that even if there are many battles, you are not alone. Wishing you lots of joy and health, and you will definitely win this battle, even if you might be lonely. But remember, you are not alone in the world. So, I wish you lots of joy and health. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you found this video helpful. See you in the next video. Goodbye.